Hi guys, and welcome to Ebony Tarot. So today or tonight, I'm in my onesie guys, it's tonight, we're going to see, thank you all so much for your likes, your comments, your shares and your subscribes. I really do appreciate it. Today we're just going to be seeing what the divine wants us to affirm for today. So I'm going to be using 3 different affirmation decks, okay, and then I may pull a tarot at the end to solidify the whole reading, okay, but I just wanted to thank everybody for your support. Don't watch me, I'm getting ready for bed, guys, okay, it is what it is, it is what it is. So, let's see, shall we? Let's just see. What does the divine want us to affirm? Now, this may resonate with you, or it may not. You know, we'll just see what happens. So what does the divine want us to affirm as the collective? It says, I am spiritually gifted. So the divine wants you to know, this comes up a lot for the collective energy. A lot of you could be enhancing your spiritual gifts at this time. You could be going through a lot of downloads, okay? You can be coming into some sort of abilities that you didn't even realize that you had. I'm hearing activation codes, but they want you to know to trust in your intuition and tell yourself, affirm it, I am spiritually gifted. Let's say it together. I am spiritually gifted. Some people may not believe in your gifts. They may think you're a bit doolally, a bit crazy, okay? The divine doesn't, because the divine gave you these gifts for a reason. And you need to, you know, sometimes when we have these gifts, right, it can be seen as a curse as well as a blessing at times, because sometimes you don't want certain gifts, like for example, the people who mediums, like people who can speak and see dead people. You don't really want that type of gift, do you? But you need to see how your gifts can help and utilize how you can utilize your gifts, and how you can use your gifts to help other people, because a lot of the things that we are given as gifts, our gifts are gifts to other people. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Everything is about energy exchange, okay? This card wanted to come up, which is I am receiving messages from my ancestors. So the divine is really here with us today, okay? Some of you could be tapping in, speaking to your ancestors, speaking to the divine. The divine wants you to know that the divine is here. The divine has got your back. The divine is listening to you, okay? You have inherited these gifts from those who were here before you, okay? Be proud of them. Not everybody can understand telepathy, you know? Not everybody can tap in and read people's minds and shit. Like, this is real shit. And if you've got these gifts, you'll understand. And sometimes it can feel very overwhelming, especially if you're an empath. But you know what? You've been given these things for a reason. Receive the messages and do the work of the divine. Do whatever it is that you have to do, okay? But yeah, definitely an increase of downloads. For some of you, you may not be able to differentiate whether or not an emotion is yours. If you find that you're very confused, it's probably, if it's not a projection, the divine is speaking to you or trying to let you know something, okay? So you've got to try and meditate as well, or try and do something where you can relax your mind so that the messages can run fluently to you without, or with limited confusion, if that makes sense. Okay, so what else do you want us to confirm, or affirm, should I say? I embrace my culture and uniqueness. Again, you're different. You're unique. Not everybody has these gifts. Not everybody can see things, smell things, taste things, see and know what's going to happen before it happens. Some of you have a whole leap of gifts, okay? And it's not going to be understood by everybody, but you need to embrace your uniqueness. You need to embrace the fact that you're different from other people. You need to not be ashamed, okay? For some of you, you might have a different style. Oh, well, if you want to wear a pink t-shirt with bright green bottoms and blue and purple shoes, do you, boo, okay? do you. The divine wants you to know that you're special and that you were made the way that you're made for a reason, okay? If your body is different to other people, you were made that way for a reason. Why are you paying money to look like Sue, Harry, and Sally? Why? Embrace who you truly are and be proud of it, okay? Because you are made in the form of those who came before you. Like, this is very imperative and important for somebody to know here. So there could be somebody here who's not happy with themselves, okay? Sometimes you just need to accept the vessel that you've been given and just work with it, okay? Enhance what you already have without trying to change too much of who you are. Okay, what is at the bottom of the deck? I didn't even, yes, thank you, divine. Confidence. I am confident. You need to be confident. You need to walk with confidence. You need to be confident in your intuition, in your gifts, in your prophetic dreams, whatever it is that you're being told. You need to be confident. If people don't want to listen to you, oh well, stop telling those people. You know, find a different soul tribe, a different spiritual tribe. Maybe write things down, have a journal. One day you're going to look back and someone's going to read what you wrote and be like, oh my God, I remember when such and such said that. Yeah, I did. I told you that on March 23rd, okay? And look, a year later, everything I said is happening, bitch, okay? So please clarify, I am spiritually gifted, okay? Look at this. I am divine. Did I not just say the divine is up? When things are in alignment. Oh my God. Okay, it says we are divine. Within the deepest core of our being radiates a divine presence that is our own source. Being a spark of divinity, we have been given creative power. Part of our journey on earth is to remember this instinct and to use earth as our creative playground. We have the tools to create our own reality. We have the tools to be truly happy. So with these, like I said, utilize your gifts, because these gifts that you have been given to by the divine is what's going to enable you to have a beautiful and prosperous life. But if you keep denying what is within you, you can't sit there and wonder why certain things are not progressing, certain things are not, do you know what I mean? You're divine, you're of divinity, accept it. And if somebody can't accept it, or somebody thinks, oh my God, you're a witch, or you like cards, or you like this, then that's not your people, and you need to tell them to fuck off, okay? Tell people to fuck off by not saying anything at all. Just ghost. Block and delete. Just ghost. Okay, what else do you want us to know? Please clarify. I'm receiving messages from my ancestors. It says, everything is created within me. Okay, like I said, those who come before you. Okay? Being reborn. It says the universe doesn't revolve around you. It evolves inside of you. From the touch of your mother's womb to this moment, be proud of who you are. The more you can be unapologetic, the more authentic you will be. Have I not been saying this? Be proud of who you are, because the things that have been given to you have come before you, okay? So whatever she's got, it's going to the little bun in the oven. Okay, you are a child of God. You are a child of divinity. Be proud of who you truly are. Please clarify, embrace my uniqueness. What do we have? Is this in alignment? Is it? Let's find out. That's the card. And it says, I deserve to be kind to myself. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserves your love and affection. Schedule a time for treating yourself. Forgive yourself. You are doing the best that you can. Exactly, okay? Don't be afraid to be different. You know, embrace yourself. Take time out. Those who don't like it, oh motherfucking well, they can fuck off. Okay, have a spiritual bath, cleanse, embrace your body, look at yourself and be like, oh my God, is this me? Yeah. What? I didn't even know I had a beauty spot there. What? Oh my goodness. Don't beat yourself up about being different. Embrace the fact that you're different and use it to your advantage. Learn to love yourself. Learn to love what you see in the mirror. Okay? Okay, at the bottom of the deck, I don't even know which one is the bottom, so let's just intuitively pick. Okay. It says, oh God, what does it say? When I change my perspective, the world changes too. One of the best ways to start thinking differently is to change your perspective and look at things from a different point of view. Practice visualizing the problem from different perspective. This allows you to create space in the mind for a new reality. Yes. So for some of you, like I was saying, like I feel like you're just doubting yourself, or you know, you're looking at things from this angle, from that angle, people's opinions. Remember, people can only see things from the level of their own perspective. That's why you don't listen to other people. You listen to what is inside of you. You listen to the divine. You listen to oneself. Okay, because if somebody's seeing something from this level and you're trying to be up here, why are you listening to so-and-so down here? Because then you're going to have to go all the way down here to see what they're saying. You're like, what the fuck? That don't make no sense. I'm up here. I can see above what you're saying. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Okay, now, let's pull some more. Please clarify, I am divine. This is for the collective. This is for the collective. This is for the collective. Oh, Jesus Christ, so many cards. Okay, this one flipped over, so we'll just take this. This is the card. And it says, I am beautifully and wonderfully made. I don't have to try too hard to show it. It glows from within me. This is in the row of I am divine and I am spiritually gifted. You are beautifully and uniquely made. You see how everything is in alignment? Embrace your uniqueness, okay? Ain't nobody made like you. Ain't nobody created like you. And ain't nobody can do it like you. Do you know why? Because they wasn't supposed to. Oh, oh my God. My hair got into my eye. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Another affirmation. Oh, that wanted to fly all the way out. Okay. This is the card. And it says, everything happens when it should. I will trust that the universe will provide everything that I need. Yes, in the row of I am receiving messages from my ancestors. Trust that your ancestors will bring to you what you need at the right time when you need it at the right time, okay? Also, again, the power is within you. Like, people don't understand, we create our own realities. Therefore, if we keep saying shit like, I'm gonna be broke, man, for the rest of my life, I can't believe this, oh, I'm so angry, I'm so sick, I'm so tired, then guess what? You're gonna be angry, you're gonna be broke, you're gonna be sick, and you're gonna be tired, because you're affirming this. Words are spellings. Why do you think it's called spell? How do you spell this? How do I spell what? What? You're conjuring up shit just by saying stuff. Do you understand me? Trust and believe in the higher powers. They have your back. Okay? You know, when you're praying to God, you're praying to yourself. Because we are the physical manifestations of God. Do you understand me? Of the divine. So when you're speaking and you're praying to something that you can't see, you're also talking to the higher self, you. This is why it's important to look at things from a higher perspective. You know, you need to get within the God and the goddess of oneself. You need to be in tune with that energy. You understand me? Right. Now, the last card, please. And that 1313 as I looked at the clock. And I'm 13.13 degrees in Libra. Oh my God. Read up about the number 1313. It's not what they tell you with the Friday the 13th bullshit. It's a very beautiful and spiritual and goddess number, okay? Right, so let's just get one more card. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we've got this. And it says, I forgive people for their flaws and unkind actions. I take the lessons and I move on with grace. Yeah, forgive those people that didn't understand your differences. They didn't understand, you know, be kind to yourself. Don't worry about what they said. Oh, you know what? Why are you doing this for? Or why are you doing that for? You know, why are you wearing your hair natural? Why have you got glue stuck to your forehead and wearing something that belonged to somebody else how many years ago? I don't know. You don't want to have that conversation because you're not ready, are you? Because you're not prepared to embrace your natural self. That's not my problem. That's not my problem, okay? So, you know, people are going to chat shit all the time. That's what they do. We don't listen to people. We listen to the divine. We listen to the source, okay? But you forgive them. You forgive, you release, you let go. Like, I don't want to hear what you have to say. Oh, well, why are you eating that when you could eat this? Because I want to. Maybe because I'm allergic to that. You know, people always, they're always chatting shit, okay? As they say, those who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Because a lot of the times, the people who are chatting shit, they ain't really got nothing going on. That's why they're talking so much, because there's no action, okay? But you need to forgive these people for their unkind words. Release that shit and just be like, I'm bad. Bad as in good, bad as in... and own it. Own it, okay? Let's say it together. Own it, okay? That's right. And this is at the bottom of the deck, and it says, it is okay for me to rest. I can take a moment to recenter myself today with no guilt. I deserve rest. Yeah, again, with this whole, where's the card with the bath on it? You need to be kind to yourself as well. And like, you know, especially if you're a practitioner of some kind, or you've got some sort of service, or especially if it's to do with spirituality, you know, once you put yourself out there, it's like you become servants to people. You become of service to people. People can be very demanding, because a lot of people are on low vibrational energies, looking up to a higher source or to somebody that's on a higher vibration, wanting answers, but still generating their toxicity by being codependent, not understanding that this divine messenger needs time to rest and to kick back. If you don't want to post a video for 10 weeks, don't fucking post a video for 10 weeks. People have to feel weird. And if they want to unfollow you and unsubscribe because you're not posting, how fucking sad and petty do you need to be? That's dumb as fuck, because people don't understand the energy and the time source. You know, especially if you're like a medium and you see, imagine somebody like fucking seeing and hearing shit. That can drive a person crazy, you know. Imagine having divine messages and channels and this, that, and the other, and going through the emotions and feeling the energy of the collective of thousands of people that's watching you. It's a lot to take in. Don't feel guilty to take a step back. Even if you're not a spiritual practitioner, you could be anything, okay? But if you're doing something where it requires your natural gifts and talents, people need to fucking wait for you to rest and recuperate so that you can have the energy that you need to have in order to give the best version of yourself, of your product, of your service. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Don't feel guilty for taking time out. Because if you can't help yourself, you're not going to be there to be able to help others. Because when you're all crock up, you know, can you deliver messages? No. Can you go up and down here and there? No. Can you clock into work? No, you can't, okay? Don't feel guilty for saying no. Don't feel guilty for loving yourself. Don't feel guilty for being natural and unique. Do not feel guilty for being different. That is the message today, okay? Now, let's just get, I know I can tell the divine's channeling through me because I'm getting all passionate, guys. Okay. Let's pull a tarot. What additional messages do you have for this reading? Okay, what do we have here? The divine is about to bless you with a big, big, big coin. Big blessings are coming your way. If you're worried about finances, boom, leave it to God. Leave it to the divine. Don't stress. Leave it to the angels, the spirit guides. They're going to give you something. You're going to get a gift, okay? A massive, beautiful blessing. Beautiful opportunity is there. It's coming to you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Especially if you've got Earth in your chart. Especially. Okay, but you know, this is for everybody. This is for whoever it resonates with, to be fair. Okay, an additional message. And remember, this is a gift as well. So you were divinely gifted with these spiritual gifts for the spiritual people that are out here. Take it as a gift, you know. Hold on to your gifts. Also, for some of you, when you're getting this money, it's telling you that you need to make sure that you invest, need to make sure that you're saving. Okay, for some of you, don't be too stingy and tight, because there's somebody here that's watching this and they don't like to spend their money. You need to spend money in order to make money. So if you want a business or something to grow, you're going to need to invest. Stop cutting corners and wondering why shit ain't working. Stop asking people hella questions. Oh, what manufacturer did you get? Research, do your own research. That person probably had to look through 70 manufacturers till they found the right one. Why should they tell you what right one it is? Why don't you do the same amount of work and effort that they did? You know, because you're not going to get the same results by just cutting corners, okay? Or maybe that's what you need to tell somebody. And let's get one more. Okay, and then we've got the 9 of Wands here. So there's somebody that's feeling a bit bruised, a bit battered, a bit insecure. This could be you as well, just feeling like you're not going to be able to do or say certain things because of other people, you know, being defensive against you. Fuck them all, fuck them, okay? But there's definitely somebody that's looking over at this big, beautiful coin that you're about to receive, and they're feeling some type of way. Somebody didn't believe in what you were saying. So for some of you, you could have told people like, oh, I'm going to do something with my spiritual gifts. People laughed at you. If you haven't already, go watch my reading. That's called First They Laugh, Then They Copy. Okay, I can't remember, I posted that months ago, but those motherfuckers in that reading, from what I can remember, was laughing at the shit that you had planned. And now, boom, boom, it's finally coming into fruition. And these are these people feeling some type of way. Oh, well, could be a fire sign, but does not have to be, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, which is the bottom, what's going on here? We got justice, karmic rewards, things are divinely guided and divinely orchestrated. Some of you are going to be getting your just rewards because that's what's due. And these people, you know, they're going to just have to be on the outskirts looking at what the divine has to offer you. Libra could be very significant in this, does not have to be. Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But it could be anyone. But there's heavy earth energy here. Heavy earth energy. And at the bottom of the deck, here comes the fire again. We've got the Queen of Wands. So that's, again, stepping into your power and being confident. There's going to be people that are going to try and steal from you and copy from you because they wish that they could be you. But do you know what? No one can be you. Okay? You're the sunshine. You've got the source of power. You've got the source of life that's been given to you by the divine. You can wave your magic wand and manifest whatever the fuck you want. And people can keep trying to steal. But you can't steal from a creator, from an innovator. Because you know why? The ideas, they just keep coming. And remember, people have to wait to see what you do for them to know what they need to do next. That's sad as fuck. Okay? But anyway, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated for some of you. If you feel free to comment, please do like, share, and subscribe. And remember, love yourself. Love your uniqueness. Love your differences, man. We're in a society where people try to be clones of one another. And it just really makes me sick sometimes. It's like, why do you want to be like that person? You could be inspired by someone and want to be like them. Like, I understand that. But there's people out here that are really like trying to just do exactly what other people do. You know, and it's just like, why? You know, we were all made differently for a reason. We all have different talents in different areas. You just need to find what that is and embrace it. I don't understand why people are always trying to fit in. Fit in for what? Fit in for what? Do you know what I thought about? There's like, you know those nodding heads? Those little statue figurine things. Anyway, I'm going to go now because this is why I don't like to do readings late. Because I just start talking all types of nonsense. But I really do hope that... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me just pull this card. Sorry, see, I was stalling for a reason. Let's just pull one of these. Can you just give us additional messages? Oh, wow. Went right on the table here. This says a mother's love. It says you are loved, you are enough, you deserve love, and inner child healing. Yeah, you're enough, you're loved. And look, beautiful, call for collaboration. It says let people help you. You don't have to do everything alone. So for some of you, you may need to accept support. Maybe there's a motherly figure within your life that wants to help you, that wants to nurture you, that wants to take care of you. But I feel like this is, when it's talking about the mother here, it's like the divine mother, okay, the creator, okay? Someone is definitely looking out for you. It's saying, you know, if you can't rely on physical, like, people, you know, people in the flesh, who do you go to? Who do you go to? The higher powers. Thank you and good night. Toodles!